When I was growing up, the world around me did a really good job of making me feel like that I couldn't do anything exceptional with my life. I've always been really rough around the edges. My family was seen perfect, and I was, an oddball or black sheep, to say the least. I got out of school at 18. I tried the college route, and I dropped out my first semester because I knew it wasn't me, and I took off on my bike. And my mom, she thought she'd get a phone call of me winding up in prison or dead. At the end of 2003, I was working in the restaurant industry. I was a bartender. I learned about the world's water crisis. I remember being like, all right, I may just be a bartender, rough around the edges, biker kind of guy, but I think I can do something about this. 6 months after my very first event, I'm on a plane to Darfur, and there's nothing that could prepare you. No amount of studying or research or articles or pictures could prepare you for a place like Darfur. After about a month of being on the ground, I'd say I was able to actually focus in on water work and begin to research and learn how in the world do I now get people clean water. And the first place I chose was an area in a UN no-go zone, which there was a couple of those in Darfur that were areas held by the rebel groups that were fighting against the government. Basically they said, we've had enough of our women and children being killed and raped, so we're going to fight back. And those areas were constant conflict areas, and so they were considered too dangerous for any United Nations personnel to be in. And because of that, they didn't receive any aid at all. And so I chose to go in those areas to do my work. I remember when I first got on the ground, I had this image in my head that I would get there and I'd just start working immediately, and I'd be saving little kids and drilling wells all over the place and saving lives, and I'd be some, water superhero. And it didn't work out like that, for sure. The most important thing I've learned throughout this whole process and this journey: you can be an everyday, average individual, and you can have a huge, extraordinary impact on the world around you. And you have these dreams, these ideas, these passions, all the things that make you afraid, that make you want to put on the brakes and say, whoa, 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 whoa. If we were to do the opposite and step on the gas and go, I think we'd surprise ourselves with what we'd be able to pull through.